Hi, welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Corinna. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and even a few new ones I picked up. I think I picked up a few new ones over the weekend, so thank you. And I'd like to thank you for hanging out with us today. It's a very gloomy day here. It's cold. We got a little dusting of snow this morning. And we are actually expecting not a major snowstorm on Wednesday, but we are expecting some real snow on Wednesday, which they say is going to affect our roads. So I am praying my husband gets to work safely on Wednesday, because they're not going to delay work or cancel it for this snowstorm. Now, if it's a major snowstorm like a blizzard, they will leave it up to the guys whether they want to come in, or if, like our governor, which we haven't had a governor close down our roads for snow in a long time. I think 1994 was, I think, the last time any of our governors, I can't even remember who that was, closed down our roadways, wouldn't let anybody go out. Nobody except for emergency vehicles and people that worked at hospitals, and of course the snowplows could be on the road. That's how much snow we got. I think we got like 36 inches. We got like 3 feet of snow, I think, then. But winter here can be brutal or it can be nice. Depends. We're like in between. So we will see what happens. I started my 100 days book today. That was nice. I actually used it as part of my regular devotions. I started my new study, and then I went to that book. I got to get things for it yet. I got to get stickers and stuff, and then I can like share it on the private Facebook group I'm in. Sorry guys for it. But that's exciting. So anyhow, today I don't have any babies out here in the living room with me. Hannah and Mabel are in the room laying down. Mabel's still a little chilly, and I don't want her to catch a cold or not feel well. So I have her laying down in her nice warm jammies. I have her in the warmest jammies she has, and she's laying down, resting. And Hannah's laying down, resting. And then Mariah decided she wanted to go across the hall, which we'll go check on her in a little while. I'm going to do the devotional first, guys. I'm kind of worried about Mariah because she's been wanting to spend a lot of time in my mommy cave. Yes, you heard me. And by the title of this, because the title of this is going to say Mariah's room, Mariah's new room, or Mariah's playroom. I don't know which I'm going to put in there. Probably Mariah's room with a question mark. Because, well, Mariah thinks it's her room. So we're questioning that one. Because it's not her room. It's Mommy's mommy cave. It's supposed to be my way of getting away from everything. Although I never use it. Just to tell you guys, I never use that room. I don't know if you guys have a room in your house that is set up so that you set it up and then you think, oh, I'm going to use this room a lot, and then you never use it. Like, I am always out here in the living room or back and forth between here and the nursery or our bedroom, kitchen, dining room. Of course, I go back there to go to the bathroom. But that room is mainly like the office. We used to call it the media room. Then I took it over as my mommy cave. I got it in my head that I wanted a mommy cave. I wanted something that I could go in and do my projects with. I'll show you that. I started a project that I think it was kind of cool. I'll show you that when we go in there, because that's where Mariah is, and I'd like to check on her. But first, we're going to do our devotional today. Our devotional is another On the Edge, guys, devotional. So here it goes. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God, and the Lord has chosen you to be a people for himself, a special treasure above all the peoples who are on the face of the earth. Deuteronomy 14:2. Why do I think I've done this one already, guys? I'll do it again anyway. If I haven't done it, this might be a different one. You know what it feels like to be chosen. Remember in grade school when your gym class picked teams for sports? Remember when you got chosen pretty close to the beginning? Or maybe you were the last one chosen. I was always the last one chosen. And you remember that sting? Oh yeah. Regardless of what happened to you then, God chose you, and he chose you first. He chose you for just one reason. He loves you. He's crazy about you. He wants you on his team because he doesn't want to be apart from you. That's cool. It's awesome that God chose you. He can choose anybody he wants, and he chose you. This shows you how much he wants you with him. He wants to be with you too. So, there you go, guys. God chose us. We are his people, and he chose us. And it makes me feel pretty good that, I'm rejected by my sisters. My sisters don't really, my stepbrother has nothing to do with me. My sisters have nothing to do with me. But God, he chose me. And why he would want me, I have no clue. I'm not exactly, I don't know. I don't consider myself anything special. And when I look at it in terms of being a child of God, I wonder sometimes why he loves me. How he can love me. I was told when I was abused, one of the things that my abusers used to tell me was God doesn't love me. That God hadn't created me for any special purpose except to basically be their punching bag and whatever else they wanted me to be. That I know now, and when I was a child, you're going to believe that. But as an adult, I know that's not why God created me. And I just, it just, sorry, Jeremiah's laying here. It's that kind of day today. So he's laying here sleeping, guys. He's laying here sleeping. Sorry. He's been pretty active thus far this morning, kind of. Such a gloomy day out. The sun's not shining, so he's like, he won't go out if it's raining, so it's wet, so he won't go for a walk today. I wouldn't take him for a walk today either, because it's too cold. But anyhow, the fact that God chose us. He chose us to be a special people. So, and that means we're pretty special because God chose us. No matter if you think you're special or not, God chose you. But he chooses everybody. See, the fact of the matter is we have to choose to follow him. We have to choose Christ. God already chose us. It's just being in the situation that I was in as a child. I didn't see God as ever loving me. Why would he love me? I'm not anything really that special. Why would you love me, Lord? But the fact of the matter is he does. And that's all that matters. So that's just a little takeaway here, guys. But Exodus 23:31 says, this is the see for yourself verses. And ye shall be holy men unto me, neither shall ye eat any flesh that is torn of beast in the field. Ye shall cast it to the dogs. Jeremiah, you ought to know Jeremiah says, I wouldn't eat it. Although, Jeremiah almost did get a chance to eat something of mine today. All of it. I'll have to tell you about that when I get done here. That was like... Now, the other one is 1 Chronicles 16, but there are like 43 verses there. So, Isaiah 49:7. Thus saith the Lord, the Redeemer of Israel, and his Holy One, to him who man despiseth, to him who the nation abhorreth, to a servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise, princes also shall worship, because of the Lord that is faithful, and the Holy One of Israel, and he shall choose thee. Okay, and then 1 Peter 2 verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So there you go, guys. We are chosen by God. And just to tell you, Jeremiah wouldn't even eat what was supposed to be, what was thrown out. Although, he almost ate my whole box of Cheerios this morning. Just to tell you what kind of day I've had, I dropped my box of Cheerios. I was eating Cheerios for breakfast, and I had my husband bring over the box because Jeremiah wanted some Cheerios, and I thought, well, I'll give you some Cheerios out of the box. So I had the box brought over, and I had the box sitting here. Well, I didn't have it secured enough because it fell, and all my Cheerios were all over the floor. But Jeremiah, guys, was very good. He actually chose not to eat them. He chose not to take the temptation. But he still got some of Mama's Cheerios for breakfast. He liked that. Yes, the baby liked that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. The little baby. The little baby. Bye-bye. You're the mommy's baby. But anyway. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. You want to say hi to everybody before I go back to check on Mariah? Oh, I don't think he wants to say hi, guys. Here, I'll show you what he's doing. There's Jeremiah. There's what Jeremiah's doing. Jeremiah, you want to say hi to everybody? Jeremiah. Look at the camera. Say hi, everybody. He's none too impressed today. I don't know why he's so tired. But anyway, let's go back and check on Mariah. Because she said she wanted to talk to Mommy about something. I have a funny feeling she wants to take over my mommy cave. Which Mariah and I will have a discussion. But anyway, I'm going to put this down. And we're going to go back. I'm just going to take it on the tripod, guys. And hopefully it works. I'm going to take you guys down the hall. And we're going to turn on the light in here. This light can sometimes be odd. Hello, Miss Mariah. Hello, Mommy. What you doing back here? I'm painting in the playroom. You are? Are you having fun? Yes, Mommy. Well, this isn't actually your playroom, though, sweetheart. This is Mommy's room. This is Mommy's mommy cave. But, Mommy, I want this to be my bedroom. You want it to be your bedroom now? Yes, because I don't want to be in the nursery anymore. Well, maybe Mommy and you need to have a discussion about you sleeping in the nursery. Because I don't mind you in here playing during the day, but we might want to have a discussion about you still sleeping in the nursery at least at night, okay? Okay, Mommy. Really? Yes, Mommy. Because this is Mommy's Mommy Cave. I will show you guys what I do in here. And then maybe you'll agree. You see, well, these are just books in here. As you can see, these are some devotional books that I have for her. We're actually going to start this one soon. I don't know when. But I do little things. This box here, I will reach over here. Sorry, guys. To show you this. Can I sit down with you, Miss Mariah? Yes, Mommy. You can sit with me. Okay. Thank you. Can I sit down on this chair too? Yes, Mommy. Okay, I'm going to cover her kind of and show you guys this. I've been working on a project. Now, this has been for years. But on these cards are recipes that I've been, like our favorite recipes from my Rachel Ray Everyday magazines. Of course, I did not get very far. I just took this out of a spot that I got to put it back in. This one is from October of 2008, guys. Just to tell you, let me put this chronologically back in here. Because I have everything chronologically done. December, January 2008. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October 2008. Sorry guys, I had to put that back in there. I've gotten so far. I think I've got, the last one I did was March 2010. I know, I'm like really far behind. But would you share Mommy's Mommy Cave with her? Yes, Mommy. I'd share your Mommy Cave with you. Okay. Do you want to do a story out of your Bible? Out of your little Bible before we go? Yes, Mommy. Okay. You want to do the first story? We're going to start this book, guys. That way, at least I'm using this room. There's always Noah keeps the animals safe. Which one do you want to do? Want to do Abraham and Sarah move? Baby Moses? You want to do Noah keeps the animals safe? Want to do that one? Or you want to do... How about if we do one that goes along with Mommy's devotional? Okay, Mommy. This one is Abraham and Sarah move. This is taken from Genesis 12, 1 through 9. God told Abraham and Sarah to go to a new land. They had to take all their camels and tents and cooking pots. Where is the camel? Would you like to ride him? Would you like to ride a camel, sweetheart? No, Mommy. Camels are big. I know they are, sweetheart. They walked and walked, and God showed them their new home. For walk, yeah. So they walked and walked. God is with you wherever you live. Wherever you live. To make a, well, yeah. Dear God, thank you for my home and family. This one is really weird, guys. This book is like really weird. I thought I'd try it anyway. But that is Abraham and Sarah. I just started a study on Abraham and Sarah this morning. Actually on Sarah, a character study. But anyway. But I think I will let Miss Mariah be in here. Now I will show you what's in this room. She's out of the nursery. I will put her toys in here now. Jeremiah does have a little toy box in here. As you can see, we have a stand. And then on that chair right there are two of the porcelain dolls that I have. Now, these two dolls, one of them is going to be a giveaway item at $200. I don't really do much with my porcelain dolls, guys. So, And then over here in the corner, and they just sit there, and I don't have a lot of space. Then over here, as you can see, I got another porcelain doll, but this one stands up. She doesn't have anything she's standing on. She just stands up. And then right here, as you can see, is Jeremiah's toy box. Now Mariah wants me to bring in her toy box, which basically has toys he really doesn't play with that much in, which I'm going to be bringing in another bunch of toys. Then it's just a little decoration. Ignore the closet. That closet's horrible. Then the desk is in here. I keep my Bible in here. I keep the iPad in here. So basically, now Mariah wants to come in here. So I think we can come to a solution, Miss Mariah. Okay, Mommy. You can play in here for now, but you have to sleep in the nursery. We'll see how it goes. Okay? You want to use this as your playroom for a little while? Yes, Mommy. Yay! Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. You're welcome, sweetheart. So, it has been concluded that this room is going to be Mariah's temporary, for now, playroom. We're going to see how it goes. And then if it goes good, then we will, sorry guys, then we will talk about her being able to move our playroom in here, because what I'll do is I'll move the toys in here. I don't know where I will put them. I could show you the room, and if you guys have any suggestions as to where I can put the toys, that would be a good idea, because I have no clue where I'm going to put the toys in here, because I want to show you the layout of this room before I go, so you can see just how small this room is. This is our smallest room. So this is truly, to me, a cave. Okay, guys, this is truly a cave to me. But just see here if I can get this in here. But this is how small the room is. This is in the doorway. Okay, guys? And there's the closet, but look at the room from an angle. We're at the doorway, and look how small it is. Can you see how small that is? I think you can see that. I'm kind of not walking. I'm kind of like in here, but that's how small the room is, right there. This room is really, really small, guys. Really small. So, anyway, that is our video today. We have concluded that Mariah can use Mommy's playroom, or Mommy's Mommy Cave, as a playroom too. So, this room has officially become, temporarily, the media room, the office, Mommy's Mommy Cave, and Mariah's playroom. And Jeremiah's extra toy room. So, this room has a lot of functions for such a small room, but I have no clue where I'm putting the toys. I got to figure that out, because I don't want to cover the heating vent, which is over there, but I wouldn't cover the heating vent anyway. We'll figure it out. When we do, I'll show you when I finally get this room situated, because I was also thinking, just a suggestion, guys, I'm going to use this as my extra doll room. I would like to keep Mariah at least in the nursery with her sisters a little while longer. But like Isaiah and like the other, like Stephanie and Isaiah and the new one, which I have to name, and I will change her on screen one day and give you her name. Actually, somebody suggested a name that I was thinking. And so, and I kind of came up with a name. So, we'll see. But somebody actually suggested one that I really like. So, we'll see. I've got to really get to know her. And I know somebody suggested I got to put her in my own clothes and just start bonding with her. I got to give her a name. That way I can bond with her. I know, guys, I have been so overwhelmed lately by everything. It's just been like, how can I put this? I've just been concentrating. I've been in my happy zone. Taking care of Mariah, Hannah, and Mabel, I've been in my happy zone. And that's less overwhelming for me. So I'm going to probably find a place for Isaiah and Stephanie in here. I could display them somewhere in here. And I would at least get 2 of them out of there. And then I'm going to condense the stuffed animals on the bed. Yes, I know, it's Noah's Ark Nursery, but the animals have got to be condensed somewhere. So I'm going to move that bed around. Like, kind of move what's on that bed around a little bit to give myself a little bit more breathing room on that bed. I've got to find a balance. It's like with my blood sugar. I got to find a balance with my blood sugar. And I got to find a balance with everything. That's all there is to it. But that's the whole thing with me, is finding balance. That's why I think I'm going to condense my porcelain. I'm going to start with my porcelain dolls first, though. I was going to give Isaiah away at a certain number of subscribers, but now I'm thinking I could keep him and use him once in a while. And I can use Stephanie once in a while, and Tammy Ann when I get clothes for Tammy Ann. And preemie that fit her. And I can keep her in the nursery. But like turn this into like my Lee Middleton room, kind of. I was thinking of making it my Lee Middleton room. I don't know. But I'm changing the title to this. It's not going to be Mariah's Playroom. I'm changing it. This is a discussion. Sorry about the little chit chat. It's a chit chat about my mommy cave. That's what it is. It's a chit chat about my mommy cave today. Which is what we did have, Mariah. I know, Mommy. But thank you. Can you move my toys in here now, please? We'll see. I've got other stuff I got to do. Can Mommy do the other stuff first? Okay, Mommy. And we should tell them what we're doing tomorrow. Oh, yes. You want to invite them? Yes. Go ahead. Here, you want Mommy to pull you up to the camera? Okay, Mommy. Go ahead, Miss Mariah. Tell them what you want them to know. Tomorrow is Toddler Tuesday, guys. So please be here with us, because we're going to do something really fun. Mommy and I are having a party. Yay! Yay! So I hope you guys can be with us tomorrow for Toddler Tuesday, hosted by Sam at Reborn Love Babies. She came up with a really neat Toddler Tuesday theme, which, by the way, I was thinking about doing with Mariah anyway. So I'm even going to be dressed up. I'm not going to be in my leggings and sweatshirts, guys. I'm even going to have something dressy on. Now, it won't be a dress, but I'll at least be dressed tomorrow for it. So I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day, and I hope you all can be here for our special tea party tomorrow. Bye. Hope you all enjoyed our video today and our little chit chat about my mommy cave, which I've got to figure out what to do, because I don't want to totally give this over to her and Jeremiah for their toys. This is my mommy cave, guys. You know, but I am going to condense the porcelain dolls, I think, because so I will use one as a giveaway doll. I don't know how many subscribers, so I'll do that. Maybe at 150. Maybe at 150 I'll give away one of the porcelain dolls. I just don't have a lot of room. I live in a double wide, and we don't have a basement, and I don't want to move them out to the shed, because if I move them out to the shed, they're going to get ruined. So I'd much rather have them in here. But I got to figure out what to do with all of them. I can't put the dolls on the floor, just to tell you, because of Jeremiah. He'll either chew on Isaiah or he will pee on him. So I got to be careful with that. So I will figure out a place to put them. Because I definitely want to put Stephanie Jean and Isaiah in here. And maybe the new one I just got from Amazon. Maybe I'll keep her in there for a while. But I'm hoping to find an extra bouncer. I can find an extra bouncer really cheap at LifePath thrift store. So I'm hoping to find an extra bouncer. But anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I hope you guys can be here to join Mariah and I tomorrow for our little party. I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye.